We have an expiring price, saving you $12. Look at the height. I know Crystal, she's one of my petite besties. She's 5'3", I'm 5'2", and we like a little height when we're wearing our thong sandals. And she's like, yes, yes, yes. This is a platform wedge. It's got a little shimmer to it, so you get to dress it up a little bit as well. And then with the heel and sole, because it's a platform again, so there's barely any pitch, you have 2.25 inches. So from 5'2" to 5'4.5". Sale price saves you $12. That goes away at the end of the day, and they were just reduced today. So this is kind of like a one-day time where you can get these shoes. They come in whole sizes and medium widths only, however. This is the black. See that little bit of shimmer? And then the cork keeps it fresh. This is cream. That's what I've just put on. Crystal was wearing the bronze. Ooh, look at that. You really get to see the shimmer there. And then finally, we have rose gold. Up to
Really
$70 tomorrow, $70 tomorrow, $58 today, $19.33. So less than a $20 bill to get these home, start wearing them, and loving them. This is how you're still nice and cool when it's hot outside, but you get to dress it up a little bit.
And this one's a little bit elevated. Like to your point, like sometimes there's an occasion that calls for a little bit of a lift, but you don't want that pitch like you were talking about.
Right.
Because when you have a pitch, meaning the front of the shoe is closer to the ground and then you've got a higher heel, that's where you get that burning in that metatarsal area. We don't want that. It's not good for your feet anyway. This gives you that elevated look, but with the minimal pitch. And that cork really gives it that nice summer vibe, and then that metallic on the strap, the grosgrain ribbon toe post that's been anatomically designed. This is just going to be an easy go-to.
That's the pitch. Because it's on the platform.
Right.
So that's only as high as you are up. That's pretty much anything
It's
else.
minimal, yeah.
But
it's
it gives
minimal.
you total 2.25 inches. And then you have this beautiful, almost, it's like a faux leather, right? It's not real, but it looks.
It's man-made, so you don't have to worry about babying it if it starts to drizzle or what have you. If you're near water, you don't have to worry about any of that. That was a good shot too, the bottom of it, because this is our EZComfort outsole. So you still have lots of tread and traction, because oftentimes when we're in a sandal, chances are we're going to be near some water, whether it's a pool deck, a dock, what have you. So you don't have to worry about that. You're going to be really secure and comfortable. And then we've thoughtfully, again, placed these straps back far enough so you're not flipping and flopping and walking right out of it, but added that extra element of the shimmer there. And again, this isn't that toe post that goes straight up and down. There's no glue, there's no stitching. It's just 2 layers of grosgrain ribbon that is so malleable and pliable that you don't feel it. Right. I don't feel it.
I don't feel it either.
I love a toe post, but this is why I always say, if you don't think and you've found them uncomfortable, if you haven't tried a Revitalign toe post, I would encourage you to try it.
Yeah. I mean, these are just going to match back to everything, especially in this color. The bronze is a great neutral. They're all pretty good neutrals, even the rose gold that you have on. That one elevates it just a little bit more, though.
I feel like it's a very sophisticated palette.
It is. It really is.
Like we don't have any bubblegum pink or anything. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but this is just like an elevated palette.
Yeah,
right.
It really is. Well, everybody's loving your bronze. You look too good, Crystal. Everybody loves the bronze. I think that's the one you can really see the shimmer the most in. There's almost kind of like burnishing highs and lows, which really make it look like
a copper.
Yeah, and like real leather.
Yes, totally. And it feels like it. And the other color that I think is worth mentioning is the black, only because to me, sometimes I find black sandals to read heavy, like when they're all black.
Yep.
And that platform and that element of all of that cork really lightens it up.
I love the cork with the black. I love lightening up a black sandal, like you said. In the black, we have how many? Fewer than 240. That is our most limited. They were just reduced today to a sale price. It goes back up at the end of the day. So $12 is what we've taken off. That expires tonight, midnight 01.
This has a squish factor too.
This definitely has a squish factor.
It's not memory foam, but there's foam. So you've got padding there, which is always nice.
That's your cream. We only have fewer than 150, I think, in the cream. Everybody's loving this bronze. And then finally, we have the rose gold. $19.33. Done. Charging a credit card. You probably won't even notice that it was there. And then you have these great summer wedges. A 693-874 is your item number.